Welcome to Monday's Miracle Moment. I'm Reverend Diane Lund with a quote from A Course in Miracles for you. So I'm going to share my screen and bring up this week's quote. Here it is. Every loving thought is true. Everything else is an appeal for healing and help, regardless of the form it takes. This is such a great card. Every loving thought is true. Everything else is an appeal for healing and help, regardless of the form it takes. So in A Course in Miracles, it talks a lot about coming from ego thinking, which is fear-based thinking, or loving thinking. So the first part of this quote is every loving thought is true. Isn't that a wonderful thing? And so often we don't let the love go in. People say, oh, you're looking great, or, what a lovely outfit you have on, or wow, it's good to see you. And we say, oh no, this old thing, or we shrug off the compliment, or we don't really let the love in. Instead, when somebody says something that perhaps stings and hurts a little bit, we said, why does that person have to say that? Boy, they're in a bad mood. And we start telling ourselves stories, and the stories, we hang on to those stories. So I like how the Course makes this very simple. Every loving thought is true. Take it in. Enjoy. Let the love seep in. And when you have thoughts that aren't loving, that are coming from the ego, that are fear-based, and you feel like, oh, that hurt, or that wasn't very loving, you can say, let's just reframe that. This person really is looking for some healing. They're hurting. They need some help. So rather than say, something snippy back or just walk away, ignore the person, let's extend the love. The Course in Miracles is always looking for you to turn your world upside down to get your life right side up. That's the two books right here behind me. And so if you're looking for ways to turn your world upside down, the stories in both these books are stories from my life about how I did that for myself, how I made these quotes real for myself. That's it for this week. Remember, every loving thought is true, and I'm sending love right out to you. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.